stream, but this time we're doing something a little bit different. We're not grinding any programs or anything today. Today I decided we would start a new little series. It's kind of late in the game, so I mean this is something normally that people would do, you know, at the beginning of the game if they were going to do it, but we're doing it here towards the end. And what we're going to be doing is a Road to the Show series. I don't know how long, honestly, like I'll go with this series because I'll still be wanting to grind programs and everything like the new Future Stars and the postseason programs. And I may honestly do a little bit of that this stream also, depending on how long I want to go for. Probably honestly won't go for that long. I'll probably just go for like an hour or something because then I want to eat dinner and then kind of relax and might just go to bed because I honestly don't know if I'll watch the wild card game tonight because I don't know. I don't really care too much about the National League. I probably will try to stay up tomorrow night and watch the majority of the American League wild card game because I think the Yankees and the A's will be a good series, good game. Well, you know, good game, not really a series because they only play one game. But, you know, I will be staying up and watching that, but I don't know if I'll stay up and watch the game tonight just because, you know, I don't really care for the Cubs or the Rockies. I hope the Cubs lose, you know. I would like to see the Rockies in there. I don't really like the Cubs very much, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm going to go ahead real quick before I start. I need to set something up here and generate. I'm just going to spin a wheel and figure out where I could just go with the East, you know, that's where I'm from, but I'm just gonna go ahead and generate spin a wheel and find out where we'll make our player from, and then I'll end up doing the same thing later to figure out what position we will play, what position and what secondary position. And it looks like we are from the West, if you guys can see that. It's probably not very clear, but hold up. Let's see if I can hold my right hand more steady and if you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. It says West, though. So we'll go with the West. Now we need to figure out what our position is going to be. So we will have catcher. I guess I'll put a starting pitcher on here, although I really hope I don't land on being a pitcher because I want to bat. Shortstop, left field, not that it really matters. Could just put outfield. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? Yeah, it's only 8, obviously, because I need to put starting pitcher. You know what? We'll do a closing pitcher as well. Alright, now we're going to spin a wheel, figure out what position. Alright, so our primary, it looks like, will be a center fielder. Let's find a secondary. Well, that's not going to work, so I'll spin again. We got starting pitcher as a secondary. That won't work, obviously. We can't be a center fielder and a starting pitcher. So we get right field this time. Okay, hold up. Let me do something. Alright, this one is actually, I think, gonna count. Let me see. Okay, just kidding. We got closing pitcher. I don't want to be... I need to take the pitchers out because I don't want to be a pitcher. And we get closing pitcher again. So I'm going to go ahead and update this because I actually do not want to be a pitcher at all. I figured, you know, like, hey, I'll do it. But I really don't want to be a pitcher. So... do it. This one's gonna count. There's no way around it. I'm not gonna like bullshit and be like, oh, I don't want to be that. Can I just have one more redo here? We landed on catcher. I really don't want to be a catcher. We'll see what it lands on. This will be the last one. I have to choose between one or the other. We get right field. Or, when I did this as like a little test thing earlier today, and what I was just going to go ahead and do now and select it from the beginning is, I landed earlier on, and I might just go ahead and do that, because earlier, when I did it, I landed on, first base, and then, left field as a secondary, and then now, well, actually, I'm going to modify here, too, to figure out what I will be, as far as handedness and throwing, all that stuff. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go right, left. Alright. So, this is for throw hand. So, we get left for our throwing hand. Now I'm going to modify this again, and we're going to do right, left. We will do switch, left, right, and switch. So now for batting, what are we going to be? What's it going to land on? Okay, good, nice. We get switch. I know you're not going to be able to read that because it's not focusing, but we're going to be a switch hitter. Who throws left-handed. We're going to be a first baseman, and we're going to create a custom player. I don't know what I should name this guy. No, hold up. Should I pull up like a random name generator? We'll do random name generator. That's not really gonna work. What about this one? What does character name generate? Generate one. This is crazy. Okay, this thing's not working. Alright, so I'm going to generate 3. And I'm going to pick which one I like the best. Okay, except for that one, because I picked male names and they still gave me female. So the first one we had was Caden McKay. That sounds like another female name. Domas Glass. Caspian Dickens. I'm gonna go check out a different name generator, but that Caden McKay or even Caspian Dickens kind of seem interesting enough, to be honest with you. But let's try this website and see if this is any good. So we get Daryl Sandoval, Armando Wilson, Floyd McGee, Lewis Dunn, Christian Gregory, Wilfred Hopkins, Marty Caldwell, Ernest Ward, Emilio Ramirez, or Elmer Barker. I kind of like the Caden McKay. That was kind of interesting. So I think I'm going to go with that. And it was spelled like the first name, Caden, like that. And then we got the last name, I believe, was spelled just like this. So there we got Caden McKay. First name. Alright, so that's the closest we got to Caden, I should say. Alright, so now we need to find an M. I have a feeling obviously they wouldn't have it. We went too far anyway. Yes, okay, so there we go. It's not the exact spelling, but it's the same thing. Alright, so now we need to generate a number really quick. Random number generator. Can actually do 0 to 99. We get 27. Alright. Secondary positions. We picked first base as our primary, right? So, and then left field. Throw hand. We already picked all this stuff before. Bat hand, switch, birthplace is not California. Actually, we got the West. Random state generator. Alright, so first Western state we get, that's New York, that's not a West state. Missouri, that's not really West. South Carolina, New Mexico is a West state, kind of. New Jersey, Idaho, South Dakota, a little bit. Tennessee, not so much. Utah, that works. That's a Western state, I think. We'll go with that. Alright, so we'll advance there. I think I picked the wrong thing. I gotta go back at some point and edit the appearance and everything, because I did not do any of that. I hit the wrong thing.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Alright. So there we are for now until we change the appearance.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
So I suggest you take some practice cuts first before your evaluation begins. Show us what you've got. So we'll go with that. The scouts want to see you square up and make solid contact, where they'll be taking note of your power to stay within yourself, use the whole field, and if you happen to dive one or two deep, drive one or two deep, all the better.
He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Alright, so I need to check something real quick. Options, gameplay. We'll go with dynamic. Apply changes. We get everything figured out first.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
That one wasn't good. Pop that one up. Alright, a few more and then we'll go ahead and get started. Pulled that one by a lot. Way out in front. Missed that one completely. Alright, let's end on a good one. I don't know why I dropped my PCI so much. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Let's see if we can square up another one real quick and then we'll start. Fouled that one off. Alright, I want to square up one more and then we'll do it. Alright, that one was good. Let's go ahead and start. Wasn't bad. Hit it right back up the middle. Drop my PCI. We're going to win under it. That was a good one. Stayed fair. Alright, so far doing pretty good. Oh, right in front of that one. Alright, I think we did pretty good there.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection.
I'm actually going
this
to
prospect
see
looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Alright. See if this helps at all for like fielding. I don't think it really helps me very well with hitting though. Because I remember when I played one day, just messing around, I had my glasses on for hitting. It made like everything seem weird. Like it made I think it made the ball honestly seem like it was coming in faster than it was, or it was making it seem like it was coming in slower and I was swinging like behind it, or I was late on it. I mean, alright, so I think we're good. Field ground balls to your right. Okay. Oh, no, I got it. Thought for a minute I may have to, you know. A little high. But we got it over there, so don't have to worry. There we go. Alright, so we got double play now. Okay, so my guy didn't go back to first. That's interesting. There we go. Thought he would automatically move back, but he didn't. But even before then, when I told him to move back finally, he still didn't move back. So I don't understand. Get back there. Got him. Alright, this is probably the last one for the double play. Then we're going to do fielding ground balls to our left. get back there. Okay, good. We made it in time. This is our bunt defense. Got him. Alright, I think we did pretty
Done
good
for
there,
the
too.
day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Thank you.
Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression.
Alright, so we're going to continue on. I need to go and edit our player. Hopefully I get a chance to.
While preparing
Gotta
for the
pimp him out a
first
little
of
bit,
two
you know.
games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Alright, I'd like to get a little more information from you, Caden, that I can pass on to any interested big league franchise. As long as it doesn't take too long, I don't want it for the game. I'll go, of course, anything you need. What type of infielder do you imagine yourself becoming? Yep, alright, I'll go with that. Alright, so I need to edit the player with physical appearance, skin tone. We'll switch that up a little bit. Make us not too dark. Make us a little bit tan. I think that works, I guess. Height. 74, that's what? We'll go with 72, that's what, 6 feet? Yeah. Well, 6'2". We'll do 215, buff, normal, husky. We'll do normal. Neck size, I mean, all that's fine. I don't really care about those. All that stuff's fine. Head. I don't even know. I don't really mess with a bunch of this stuff when it comes down to like making characters. I just need to figure out like which one or what I think stands out to me as who Caden McKay should be. And I think it was that one. That one works for me. That's fine. I don't really care about all that. Hair, let's find a hairstyle. What should we go with here? I feel like I gotta get him a fade. This isn't working. Why isn't it working? I need to load up the chat. There we go. Alright. Hi, bye to you too, Royals fan, I guess. I don't know what I should go with here, honestly. I really don't. I mean, maybe the rounded fade here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll keep looking. I don't really like that. I don't really like like any of the long styles. No, I don't really like that. I don't know. Not feeling the rat tail. What about that? No, not so much. Wild thing. Could do that. I don't even know, to be honest. I might just have to go with that rounded fade. I could go with dreads. Get this man some dreads. I don't even know. You know what? Honestly, like, that seems alright. I could go with that. What about that? Or no, I don't really like that. Double fade. Not so much. Twist. Nah. Viking. I'm not feeling that. I think we'll rock out with that for now. Change the color a little bit though. I honestly think that Caden McKay strikes me as having like, nah, I feel like he looks better with darker hair. We like that, I guess. What kind of sideburns do we want? Short, medium, pointed, long, skinny, curvy, chopped. I'm gonna go with none. Should give him some facial hair. What do I think of Caden McKay looks like? I mean, I like that. That's not too bad, honestly. I mean, or even the thick chin strap. I think with the hair, I think the thick chin strap looks better. Keep looking though. What about that? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Go with that one maybe. Like that one. I think I like that one. We got that one, the bear trap. It doesn't look too bad. I don't even know. Should give him that one. Nah, I'm gonna go with that. That looks alright. Like the stubble. No second or third, four styles. That color is about right. We got there. Eyes, eye color. Go with eye color too, I guess. I'm really need all that stuff. Eyebrows are fine. That's cool. That works. Alright, so we're good with all that. Let's see what else we got. Motions and sounds, batting stance creator. Go and find something that looks interesting. I think first, just to save trouble, first one I find that I like, I'm taking. Maybe even, like, I mean, even though this player is not supposed to be a resemblance of me at all, I may just find a batting stance that looks closest to like how I batted. No, I like that one. I'm just gonna go with that. None of that matters to me. Running style. That works. We're not a catcher, so it doesn't matter. Go with that one. Go with style 1. Style 2 looks alright. That works. Those are like the same, basically. Gotta pimp one out here. I like 6. Yeah, I think we're going with 6 here. About right-handed. Four isn't too bad. 5 isn't bad. Ten works. I like 10. 11's kind of cool. Which one of these is gold gloves? It wasn't that one, was it? Wasn't 14. I don't even know which one to choose. Like, some of these are just funny. Kind of like 19, honestly. To the dab. What the fuck? I think I like 24. I'm gonna go with 24. Hold up, where is it? I know he's gonna be on here. I want to find Encarnacion. His little arm thing. I think I'll rock with that, to be honest. At least for now. Let me preview this real quick. Alright, I turned it off, I think, though. So, I'll just, you know, I don't even care. Picture, so that doesn't matter. I don't have any of that stuff recorded, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so we're good on all that. Advance that, we're almost done here. Equipment, uniform, No turtleneck necklace. We'll do the... Let's rock out with that. Why not? Whatever our team color is, we'll do that. That doesn't matter. Pants style, we'll do high socks. Why not? Glove. We'll do rock out with that. Alright, I'll be okay with that for now. But we're gonna, I don't need all that. Exit. Alright, so we can do +5 power, +5 contact. We can do +11 power, +3 contact. Do that. Batting gloves. We don't have any diamond ones here. That one's not bad. That one, I mean, do that one. Cleats +9 speed, 6 stealing, 6 reaction. Do that one. Catcher mask, we don't need. Chest protector, leg guards, elbow guard. +2. That one. Rock out with that one, I guess. Compression sleeve. Rock out with that. Rock out with that one. Got nothing. That one. Alright. So we'll rock out with all that. We'll play a showcase game. Alright, so I'm going to take these off now. I don't want it to ruin my hitting.
Now with the plate, Rocco Blair, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off.
So here we go. We're in the field first. Nobody on, nobody out. Plays it first. He's going to bunt. And it doesn't work out for him. Alright, so 1 out, runner on first. Trying to turn the double play if we can. Alright, got him. Alright, here we are. First at bat. Where are we batting at, too? In the lineup, we are batting 8th. Yikes. Okay, so we got a man on first with nobody out.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out.
What does he got? He's got 4-seam changeup slider. 4-seam.
The 1-0 to third.
Oh, is that a hit or are they going to count that as an error? I thought that should be a hit. Yeah.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
Alright, so 1 for 1 with a single, and we scored a run off that too. They increased the difficulty already. Alright, so I'm going to go with fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
Stay fair.
And nearly
Dang,
a
just
run
foul.
shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You're right on it. There we go. We get that one through. Are they going to score him?
And they will hold that runner
Nope,
over.
they held him at
Play ball.
third.
3. You're out.
Alright, so we're 2 for 2, 2 singles and 2 runs scored.
Two base hits,
Difficulty increased to beginner 3 now.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blair giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's play ball. 3.
Alright, so we're in the field now. Up 6 to 1.
He'll look to bounce
3
back
for
after
3 with 2 singles and a double. 2 runs scored. So there's a run on first with nobody out. So we want to turn 2.
There's one.
Back to first.
On to
Got it.
first, and they get the
Double play.
Play ball.
Alright, here we are. 3 for 3, double, 2 singles. Difficulty increased again. What are we at? Beginner 4. Beginner 5 is next.
Another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
Step on first here to take the shoe out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
I don't know why I swung at that. Well, we're 3 for 4, double, 2 singles.
McKay, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on his way. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Oh, man.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Alright, not bad. 3 for 5. You know, 2 runs, 2 singles, double, RBI, and 2 runs scored. Not a bad first game. Alright, I'm going to play the second game.
Digging in now, Johan Brito.
Alright, we're down by 1 in the bottom of the first. Man on first, nobody out. So we're looking to turn 2 here.
The 1-2.
Oh, he's bunting. So we're not going to turn 2. I'll just tag him.
This will work as a sort of a sacrifice.
Alright, so here we are.
Down to the plate.
We're at beginner 3 now.
Swinging from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
No, he's in there.
Safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Standing in, David Cavazos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The pitch is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not.
Alright, so we're 1 for 1 so far, single. I gotta get used to like the running controls in this game because I'm not used to it again after, you know, just laid on it.
On the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him.
I feel like the ball was hit fairly well, to be honest. I just think I was a little bit late on it. Down by 2.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Brito.
I power swung there. I was trying to tie the game up. Didn't work out. 1 for 3 so far.
Stepping in.
Down by 2 still in the bottom of the 7th. They have nobody on with 1 out. Plays at first base. He's going to be bunting again. And we can take care of that ourselves. Alright, so we're at the plate now. 1 for 3. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Down by 3 with a runner on second. Let's knock this one in.
Ready with the first pitch.
Oh my God, we hit it hard.
Plenty of time and decided.
Alright, not as good that game. Went 1 for 4, so that's what? We had 3 for 5 first game, 1 for 4 this game, so that's 4 for 8. Or 4 for 9, my bad.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Alright, who
Welcome
is
back
going
to the
draft
Major League
us?
Baseball
So if we got
first-year
drafted by
player
anybody that's
draft.
up there right now.
The first pick is officially on the clock.
I
With the
think
first pick, the
White
Detroit
Sox would be a
Tigers
good pick.
select Brian Ayala, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Fernando Cedeno, a relief
actually, no.
pitcher from the
White Sox have
International
Abreu,
region.
Reds have Votto.
With the third pick,
the
the
Mets.
Philadelphia Phillies select Cade McKay, a
we
first
get drafted by
baseman
the
from the
Phillies.
West region.
Alright, I'll take it.
After a long and lonely first 2
23rd
days
round.
of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new
Alright, let's go to the minors. Let's play our first series. And then after that, I think I'm going to end the
After
stream.
impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Where are we batting in the lineup? 6, not bad. Batting 6, that's better than what we did in our first our first prospect game when we batted 8th. I'll take the 6th spot. I feel like that's generally where probably around the spot that I batted most of the time when I was growing up playing ball. Was the 6th spot. Or I mean, some of my later years I started hitting leadoff a ton. I was like the leader on the team. I was like the oldest one, all that. So they kind of started having me bat lead off or in the cleanup spot.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I need to start taking some pitches. They changed our number to 28, so there must be someone with 27 already on here. We have runners on first and second with 2 outs, up by 1 already in the bottom of the first.
Rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This
And
one is
wow,
coming
okay, our first at bat, we hit our first home run.
settling in now. Pete Cosby.
So that's good. So we're up by 4. There's 2 on with nobody out here on the top of the second play. Oh, we're going to be looking to turn double play here if we can. Oh, let me get to the base. There's 1. There's 2. Let's look towards home. Alright, here we are batting with a man on first and 1 out. Difficulty increased. Shouldn't have swung at that. Come on, we can beat it. Alright. Oh wait, what? No, wait. Dude. I was not telling you to. I thought he was still in between first and second, so I was telling him to go to second.
That's a ball.
Alright, there's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're up by 5 though here in the 4th, so that's not too bad. Why did I swing at that? Still up by 5 here on the top of the 5th. Nobody on, nobody out.
Trick struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded up the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Alright, here we are batting from the left side this time.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. I mean, it was in the strike zone. I didn't move my PCI at all, though.
Inside, ball one.
Just ball 1. 1-1 count, runner on first with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th.
Line to the right side.
There we go.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Britt Campos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base.
Alright, there we go. We're at second. We got Pedro Foreman. I know who that is. He's played in the majors before.
And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
And he strikes out. Alright, Jose Ramirez. Let's knock the Jose Ramirez for the Indians, obviously. Because he wouldn't be playing in the minors unless he was like coming back from an injury, maybe.
Wave and a miss. He struck him. Stepping into the
Pete
box.
Cosma, I know him too.
Could really use a
He's
knock
played in the
here.
majors before.
In the game so far.
It doesn't look very so far in this one as we.
But nobody on, nobody out. Plays at first.
Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
Alright, so we're the star of the game for that home run. We'll be 2 for 4, right? Yeah.
That's a solid day's work for any hitter. And it's
Nice.
an
Alright,
impact on
let's
the
go to the
outcome
next
of this
game.
Now batting, Hayes.
What are we batting at? Still 6. Not bad. So we're down by 2 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Nobody on with 1 out.
Slapped hard the opposite
That's
way.
a base hit.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Opposite field single. I'll take it. A little bit late on it.
So digging
Carlos
in now.
Pulido.
Carlos Pulido. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in there. McKay stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh. Oh, man. I was trying to mess with him, see if I could get him to,
He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
One of the keys to secure
see if he was going to throw the ball.
run and try to
And
build
if
that
I
lead
could,
as
you know,
much as they can moving into the later innings.
advance to third, but he held onto the ball for way longer than expected.
Bobby Stratton coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue with.
Alright, so here we are, 1 for 1 still with that single. We're at beginner 5. Bottom of the 4th, runner on first, 2 outs. Well, let's come up clutch here with a hit.
On the ground to the right
That's going to
side.
get through. Good.
Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's
Just
through.
thinking I shouldn't have swung at that,
And
but
that runner will go
we got it to go through anyway, so that's good.
There are 2 aboard.
2 for 2. Carlos Pulido struck out his first time, right? Or that was last game.
2 men on, 2 away here in the
Yeah, it was last game. He struck out when we were on second.
Slider swung on.
But he strikes out now anyway. Carlos Pulido is not doing very hot for us.
Now at the plate, Bobby Stratton.
Alright, first and third with nobody out. Down 6-0, so I guess we'll take a double play, because what's one more run going to do?
To the right.
Oh god, we got to get to second, or get to
Flying
first.
into right field for a base hit.
Oh, they got a base hit anyway.
Further as the run from third is into scoop. Ready for another chance?
10-0 now.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
on first, nobody out, so we want to take a double play if we can.
This is on the ground over to first. One there.
First.
On to first, and they turn the
Double play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Lemons. He singled last
11-0 now. Runners on first and third with nobody out.
hit to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run is done.
There we are, 2 for 2, 2 singles.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. There's a
Ball
fastball that
one.
just misses. Ball one. Swung on and
Fouled that one off, like we were a little
Looking
early.
into the concourse area.
Yeah, we were a little bit early on it.
Right side.
There we go, another hit.
Is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Carlos Pulido. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Jim Wheatley back to the mound. And he won't even think about second.
Alright,
He'll flip
good
on
decision
the
on my
first
part
for the
to run on the pitch there.
into the box.
Otherwise, that might have had a double play.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pulled high in the air out to
And
left
there's 2
field.
outs.
Shaw waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready
Alright,
now.
here we are.
McCabe will be the
We're
one to
under
get us
rookie
going
now.
in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard up the
Is
middle.
that going to get up there? Yep, 4 for 4,
How
4
about
singles.
the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box now, Carlos Pulido. Now a throw over to first.
No,
The
he's
runner
safe.
back safely. McCabe aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Slow grounder to first. Step on the back for one. The throw
Go.
will go to third.
Okay, no.
And now the
What?
flag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out.
Oh my god, what the
Gracious,
fuck?
that's a questionable base running play to play.
Oh well, whatever.
So the lineup really helped. In now, Bobby Stratton.
And they have the bases loaded with 1 out in the first. So we're going to be turning 2 if we can.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
750 average so far here. So, bottom of the first, 1 out, 2 on.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ooh.
Ball hit in the air down the right side.
Put a good swing on it,
Play.
just early.
0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to
He's
first
out.
in time and just at the plate. Forrest.
Alright,
Shaw.
still 2-2, nobody on, nobody out.
They'll walk in
Plays it
the
first.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. 1 away here to begin the third. Standing in, Cade McCabe. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Alright, so we had a ground out first time up, over 1.
Swing and a
Down by
hard hit
3.
ball down the line in right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
There you go.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second, and he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Riding in once again, Carlos Pulido. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wait, what the?
To second, got him, and they got him.
Okay.
So striding in, John Garcia.
Do that when like my hand's not even on the controller.
Yanked on the ground down the
That
line.
makes me mad. Okay. Makes me mad. I was scratching my head and then they decided to pick me off.
Leading
Whatever.
off the inning, Cade.
Down by 3, bottom of the 6, nobody on, nobody out.
And even this game up. Popped him up.
And I pop it right up behind the plate.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first. So the batting order
8-3 now.
and set to go.
plays at first. Nobody on, one out.
It was a ground out victim last. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Alright, 1 for 3 with a double. Down by 5, runner on second with 1 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he
Ball
tried to
1.
chase the low one. Back up the middle. Cosmo ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Well, the lineup was looking for him in this contest, and the man you see there
Lose
was
that
a
one as
major
well.
contributor. For that, he's
Go and advance to the next game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Lemons. It was a 3-hit effort
Second and
from
third
him
with 1
last
out.
night, so he was a big part of that victory. The 0-1 hit well on the ground to first.
Okay.
This falls right under his glove. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in.
Huh. That's
Next will be
stupid.
the cleanup hitter, McCain.
Alright, so we're down 3-1. Bottom of the first, 1 out. Man on first.
Doubled in the ball game last night. And this ball's pretty well struck high.
Is that
and
one
deep
gonna
to
go?
left
It's
field.
foul.
And it's a foul ball.
Of course it is. If I wasn't so early on it. What the fuck am I swinging at?
Not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He goes with the slider
Get
that
out.
time, and it's driven to deep right field.
There we go. Clutch home run to tie it.
Digging in for his
Still
foul.
tied. Bottom of the third.
He hit a
2
2-run
outs
jack
and
to
nobody
first
on.
at bat. Hit to third.
It's early on it.
Cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it?
Tried to wait back, but I was still early.
Now with the plate, Eric Pinheiro.
Still a tie game. Top of the fourth. Nobody on, nobody out. Plays at first. I got it myself. Pitcher, you can go away.
Leading off the inning, Cade McCain. They'll need him to get something going here.
Things
All right,
sound
so we're
looking
down by
very
2.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by time to get something going. The last thing
There we go. Is that one gonna get in the gap? It
Trouble out
is.
there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Alright, so lead off double. We're down by 2, so that's a good start to the inning.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Sean Ojeda.
Sent on the ground out to second. Roland over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Pedro Floriban. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pedro Floriban.
Here it is on 3-1.
Ball
And
4,
he
that's
misses
his
with
blow.
1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners in the corners and 1 away.
Ozan.
A shot down the first baseline.
There we go, we're scoring.
He has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Into the box now.
Alright, so we're down by 1, bases loaded with 2 outs.
He'll look to add on right here.
Roland.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. On the ground to the right side.
Nope, I got it myself.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
go.
is over.
Alright, so here we are, still down by 1.
McKay will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Play ball.
So we're up by 1.
Stepping up to the plate.
Top of the 8th, 2 on, nobody out.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Empty here. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the plate.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Alright, so now we're down by 3.
Eric Pinheiro, 0 for 3 with an RBI.
1 out, runner on second. 12-8 now.
He successfully
First and
laid down
second,
a
nobody
sack
out.
on his last plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Second, this could be 2.
Oh, I screwed up.
That's an out. He'll put this in his pocket and
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
I'm an idiot.
striding in to start the ninth.
Alright, nobody on, nobody out.
Need him to get something going here.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Toward the gap in right center.
There we
This is
go.
gonna be a base hit, and he may take that
Second,
big turn at
yep.
first.
I'm going for it.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base.
Play ball.
Well, looks like I scored one run there. Nope, actually I didn't, because I only scored one run on the game, and that was, you know. Oh, maybe that was on the home run? Yeah, okay.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Alright. What's on the quick menu? What do we got? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save. Go ahead and save that now. Hey, what's up? David Jankowski. Alright, so let's check everything else out here real quick. We got the league, team stats. We rank first in home runs, so that's good. First in slugging percentage as well. Let's see league leaders. Well, I'm leading in batting average. I'm leading in hits. I have 10 hits already on the year. It's 2 more than the next closest. At bats. Not even on there. Doubles. I'm up there with 3. Tied for second. Triples, I don't have any. Home runs, I'm tied for first with a couple people. Pedro Florimon on the team has 2 as well. Not too bad. RBIs. Fourth with 5. Runs scored. I'm tied for 6th with 4. Stolen bases, I don't have any. On base percentage, I'm second, 588. Slugging percentage, I'm first. On base plus slugging, I'm first. Alright. So, through the first series, we're doing pretty good. We're a 49 overall. We got Justin Bohr there. We got Carlos Santana we got to compete with. They're just starting over this guy. So that's pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go eat and just chill. Probably, honestly, go to sleep. Because like I said, I don't think I'm going to watch the wild card game tonight. I don't really care for it tonight. Cubs, Rockies, don't really care. Hopefully the Cubs lose. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys. don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. I still got some homework to work on, so I mean, I don't really know. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.